but signal is like really, really shitty. Signal's bad, so we're gonna attempt this, but I don't know. Yes, I'm alive and well, and the lighting in here really sucks right now, but that's okay. There's nothing I can really do about it. Um, hey guys, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? So, had an interesting situation happen to me. 11, oh yeah, 11 bang bang, good, now I know what that, um, yeah, Grunt, that's what I'll just call you. Yeah, Grunt, that was me. That would have been me for sure on Saturday. So, I was definitely in the neighborhood. Hello, Mrs. David H. I guess Mr. David H might be. Nope, there he is. That's pretty funny, David. I do it all the time. I am, Bo. I am. 80 hours waiting on a load. Holy crap, Caesar. Well, I am. I'm sitting in Wilmington, Illinois, and guys, I'm on the Samsung tonight. If you can't tell by the camera constantly adjusting. Let me turn this down. Oh my gosh, this lighting is terrible. Yeah, Jeeper Creepers. I'm at the Petro in Wilmington. I'm going to go pick up in Milwaukee tomorrow and head to the yard. Here we go. Thanks, Bo. Appreciate that. I was just there for Tyson scrutiny. Anyway, so I wanted to address something that happened today with referrals. So I have a referral currently in Pittston, and I was going to go pick him up and train him. And I called my fleet manager. I said, hey, I want to go pick up Jeff up in Pittston. And he's like, okay, let me get with training department and let them know. So he comes back like 20 minutes later, and he's like, no, you're not. He's like, they're not going to let you. He's already been assigned to a PAD instructor. And so they're not going to let me train him because their PAD instructors needed students. And I guess they were like, well, he never said anything when he got here, and it wasn't known. So he's already been assigned, and they're going to remove him. So anyhow, so that was a bit of a hoopla this morning, but I think we got it solved for the future, so it doesn't happen again. And Emporia, Kansas. I know which one you're at, so hopefully that takes care of that. Yeah, Bo, right now I am till next week. Let me see who I got coming in next week. Well, somebody's coming in next week to orientation, and I'm probably going to go pick them up. Let's see who it is. I got a list today from from Dustin. So I got with Dustin today, and I had him send me a list. Oh, I can't check it because it's on the other phone. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, that would have been me. Yeah, fielding trainers in Salt Lake. Yeah, probably. But up in Pittston, they were like, nope. Bo needs a wrench. But yeah, so that's kind of. Let me go turn this other light on, guys. See if we can't fix some problems here. See if we can't fix some lighting issues. Because I'm totally not. There we go. That does look a lot better. There. Let's see how that worked out. So my truck's a mess right now, guys. I'm really tired. I'm really wore out. For those of you that kind of keep up with me, you know I was in Portland on Sunday morning, and on Wednesday morning I was sitting in Wilmington. How you doing, Phil? So I covered a lot of ground solo in 3 days. Right at 2,000 miles. No, Jeeper, I think it's my signal. For some reason, my signal here is really garbage. It's just junk. It'll upload HD when I get done, so if you guys rewatch it, it will be in HD. And the lighting sucks tonight and all that. But I'm not going to be out here real long. I'm really tired. Phil's almost ready to start working, getting the cast off. How you doing, Sammy? You're on the 5G, Noah? I was on the 5G. So yeah, I have a student coming in next week. Let me think of his name really quick. Russell. So if your name is Russell and you're coming to orientation next week, you are on my list to train. I'm not going to say your last name, however, I do have it. I do have your information. And then, I'll be in touch with you next week sometime to work out some smaller stuff. Hurricane hit and land on Monday. That sucks. The one in Riverside, California, Noah? Yeah, I've been there. Chad Rich has been there more than me, though. I think I've only been there once. Chad Rich has been there a lot. As you can see, my hair's already grown out so much. It's driving me crazy already. It's only been a week. As a matter of fact, it's been a week today, hasn't it? A week tomorrow? Something like that. Yeah, I'm looking old. All that driving. Order powder load out of Phoenix. No, here at the Walmart in Grandview. I've been there. That's where I took Cameron. That's where I took Cameron. I don't know, Chris. I'll be honest with you all. I've actually smoked a few cigarettes recently. So, not like I used to, but I have smoked a few cigarettes here as of recent. Yeah, I know, Jeepers. I know. But I'm just being honest with you. I don't want to lie to you and tell you I'm not. But I have been smoking a few. I have been smoking a few cigarettes. Hey, Melissa, when are you and David, when are you and David getting to the yard? I know David H is heading to the yard. There's a possibility Chad Rich might be at the yard. Trying to quit, it's not working. Hey, my Cubs better not blow this game. They were up 10-1. Are you staying for the picnic, or did you decide to leave? Because you said you're leaving tonight. Are you coming right back or something? Don't let it consume you. Don't start buying packs, right? Well, I did that, though, DPG. Okay, you're going to drop a load and coming right back? All right. Well, my load picks up in Milwaukee tomorrow. I've actually been sleeping a little bit today, so I'm going to probably take off out of here in a few hours and go pick it up. What's going on, dads? Big holiday weekend coming up. Truck show and rodeo on Friday night. We're going to do a live from that. Rockwall, Texas. Thank you, got free bungee cords. Okay, David. I guess David just uploaded a video. Friday night fitness with bags at the truck show. Yeah, right? Yeah. Well, Bo, I'm going to do a live from the truck show, and we're going to go look at all the trucks, and it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. And well, David, I have the rodeo at 6 o'clock. It starts at 6, and depending on how many people there are, I might be there till 9 o'clock at night. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll do Applebee's or Fire and Ice. I really like Fire and Ice. What's going on, Strange? Chicken lights and chrome. If I smoke 2 cigarettes, I'm hooked again, right, Joe? I'm not. Doesn't bother me. Well, yeah, I know you are, Melissa. That's what David said, but I'm not. Bo, Bo, that's not going to happen. That was just a waitress. Y'all trying to get me killed. Y'all trying to get me cut up into small pieces. We come to your truck party. Jeepers, I don't think so. I don't think so. No more trainers at Trans Am. That's interesting. That's very interesting, dads. There you go, Samson. That's a heck of an idea. How you doing, Chris? You're staying at the Oasis? All right. Well, I'm going to be staying at Hotel Peterbilt. Roush, I think some bored truckers are talking to you. That's what I think. You know, that's what I think, Roush. That's my personal opinion. Teaching classroom style and sending you to the wolves. So I guess they're not hiring students anymore then, dads, right? Because, I mean, their insurance won't allow them to just stick anybody in truck. I'm going to tell you right now, man, if they just take these guys who just got their CDL out of trucking school, but yeah, but Dad, still, if they're hiring people straight out of trucking school with no experience and throwing them in a truck that won't be open long, the accident rate's going to shut them down. There's no way. There's no way. It's not going to work, I'm telling you. It'll be too much, dads. There'll be too many wrecks, man. There'll be too many wrecks out there. That's what's going to happen. Now, Albert, you could be correct on that. Albert could be right. They may have their own trucking school that they use that does extra road stuff. Well, yeah, Jeepers are 6 months. There's nothing wrong with that. If you've been solo for 6 months, you should be able to just get in a truck and go. I don't disagree with that. I'm talking about 3-week trucking school and then they're throwing you in a truck. Yeah, GBR. No, but I'm drinking the hell out of some Mountain Dew, buddy. Drinking the hell out of some Mountain Dew. All right, Cajun, have a good night, bud. Have a good night. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Not a whole lot going on. I'm just trying to get to the yard, and I'm sleepy. All right, Christy, have a good night. Stefan's in Woodburn, Indiana. What's going on, buddy? Oh, so I got over here today, dropped my load, came over to the Petro. No, Bo, not as of right now. They still got 20 or 25, whatever it was they started with. I came over here to Petra. I laid down for a while. I just woke up a little bit ago. And then I'm going to go back to bed, I think, for 2 or 3 more hours. Albert, there's a very good chance they're waiting on information to come back. That's pretty scary, man. That's pretty scary. That's for damn sure. I don't even know what to think of that. That's gonna make me scared every time I see one on the highway. Sam, I did see two of the black Kenworths possibly that I saw at the yard, and they were both RSTs once they got decals on them. So those might have been RSTs Kenworths that were on the yard that day. Which would make sense because they had pedigree mud flaps on them, so they're probably RSTs. You know, they probably bought them in bulk from like Stevens or something because they're black Kenworths. And I don't know, they could have bought them from Kenworth. RST gets new equipment too. They might have been brand new. I didn't like to go and get in one. Hey Roush, my understanding is they're not going to make a decision until next year. Hey Frosty, I'm just going to tell you, they're backed up on orientation, guys. I think they're 2 or 3 weeks back right now. So like if you got approved today and were ready to come to orientation, it would be like 2 or 3 weeks before you would actually be able to come. GBR, me too. Mine was on vacation for a whole week a couple weeks ago. It sucked. It just doesn't feel the same, right? Freight doesn't feel the same. Yeah, Frosty, that would probably be about right then. That would probably be about right. I dropped this morning, GBR. Mine picks up tomorrow at Craft in Wisconsin, up there in Milwaukee. So I'm going to go pick up a Craft tomorrow. I'm going to take it to the caves. I'm not dropping it at Springfield. I'm delivering it. So I'm actually going to deliver to the caves in Springfield and then go to the yard. Michael, man, I love mine. Absolutely love it. It's been a good truck. And they are huge on the inside. There's more room in here than in a Freightliner. Yeah, 32 cents a mile. Wow, why would you drive 32 cents? Knee baby, company drivers do, but as a lease operator, I just get 72% of the load. Now, if it's like a super long deadhead where they're like relocating me, then they'll pay me some deadhead miles, but otherwise, no. But company drivers get paid all their miles here at Prime. Empty, loaded, it don't matter, and they get their same rate. Yeah, GBR, I do a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. So Robert's coming on the 10th. No, practical miles is not the same as hub miles. Jeff, I tried to come pick you up, dude. You're not even going on the road. You're going with a pad instructor, buddy. I tried to come get you. I called them today, told them I was coming to Pittston to pick you up. And they told me no, you'd already been signed to a pad instructor in Pittston. But I called today and told him, I said, yeah, I said, I've got a referral up in Pittston, Jeff Beecher, I need to go pick him up. And my fleet manager started sending out emails, getting everything lined up. And then they come back and said, no, he's already been signed to a pad instructor. I was like, well, this is great. So I tried, buddy. Just so you know. Just so you know, I did try to come get you. Oh, Heavy Metal, sorry to hear that. Sorry guys, I'm trying to read. I don't have my other phone open. Let me go ahead and open it up. I'm trying to read comments off the screen, so I keep touching it. There we go. Now I got another phone up. I can actually read comments. All right, go ahead, Roush. What's up? Kelly was there Monday. Yeah, so Jeff, I don't think you'll be going on the road for your first part of your training. Sorry, Lori. Tom was there 10 minutes. Tom, you lived there. So Jen's going to Springfield Monday. Good luck. Oh. Wow, Roush, that's crazy. I wonder if it all came from the same batch. Oh, Heavy Metal, stay 2 more weeks, man. If you can stick it out 2 more weeks, I'm telling you, do it. Do it, man. No, Roush, I had mine for a year, and then I gave it to Brown, and Brown used it. I don't know if he still got it or not, but no problems at all. None at all. Chad's got one too. He doesn't have any problems out of it. Yeah, Rail, I'm here. Strange, I'm in Illinois. Yeah, Chris, I bet you it is. I bet it is, man. Heavy Metal, man. If you can stick it out 2 more weeks, I'm telling you, that's where you need to be. Do it, man. Get to that 6-month mark exactly. You're so close, man. No, Rail, not yet, buddy. They take the names off the trucks. What do you mean, Heavy Metal? They shutting down or something? What's going on, McCoy? Cubs had a 10-1 lead, guys. It's now 10-7. Oh. How you doing, Lucas? Yeah, Jeepers, I have my APU's running right now, but that's for all the lights. I have the fan on low. Yeah, the APU just cut off, actually. APU just cut off. They're playing the Mets. They scored 10 on Noah Syndergaard today. Go Phillies. Yeah, the Cubs scored 10 on Noah Syndergaard today. It was a good start to the game. Oh wow, Heartland bought him? That's crazy. Well, that whole company's going to change a lot. Rail, I hadn't heard about that. That's interesting. I have to look that up. Yeah, Jeff, I tried, man. Like I said, I called Dustin today and got a list. Like I said, next week I have a guy coming in to Springfield, I believe. His name is Russell. Like I said, I have his last name, but I'm not going to say it on here. But and then in 2 weeks, I have. I'm trying to remember. 2 weeks, I have like 2 people coming in. But then I think Curtis is coming in Curtis is coming in a couple weeks too. I think something like that. I don't remember. All right, Stefan, go ahead. Samson, do what you need to do, bud. Just put somebody. Take the time to put somebody, please. Anybody who comes to Prime, please put a referral down. It takes you all like 30 seconds. If you've been watching YouTube, whoever it is, give somebody credit. You know, out there. There's Curtis right there. It takes y'all 30 seconds, doesn't affect you all at all, and helps that driver out. Yeah, Jeff, you're welcome, man. Hey, Curtis, when are you coming to orientation? Let's see when Curtis is coming to orientation. I've been checking all. Like I said, I got a list today from Dustin of my referrals. Oh, you weren't on there. You're not on my list. I don't believe. I have 2 coming in, though. You might be. You, David, or El Presidente. Chef, whatever, but it's up to you, man. Just put somebody. Just put somebody. I can't get into that email right now, and that sucks. Because that email's on my Samsung. Can start Monday in Springfield. Referrals with Recruiter Prime. So, if you put your referral when you fill out your application, and when you talk to your recruiter, you remind them to make sure that it's on there. Like Albert put my driver code down on the app. That's perfect. That's how you do it. Get a driver code from somebody, and GVR. And then they just kind of, and what, so after today, after the fiasco I went through trying to pick up Jeff, I have kind of taken steps, well, my fleet manager really did it. My fleet manager took steps to make sure that's not going to happen again in the future. So my fleet manager got with the training department and got with Dustin today, and all of mine and Chad Rich referrals are going to be flagged. And if we do not have a student, they're going to call us and let us know who is there, and or we have a student that's finishing. They're going to let us know what's going on, and you know, is it going to be feasible for us to take on whoever's there? Yeah, correct, Frosty. Yeah, a lot of them know. A lot of them know. Samson, probably Springfield. Probably Springfield out of Michigan. I think Pittston does like the New Hampshire, Connecticut, Maine, stuff like that. Obviously Pennsylvania. But I even think people from Ohio go to Springfield. What's going on, nerds? So it just all depends. So anyway, so that should help alleviate the problem in the future, so we don't have that happen again. I was quite a bit disappointed when it went down today, because we had it all worked out. I was going to go to the truck show and the rodeo, and I was going to leave Saturday morning with a craft load to Bethlehem, drop it, go to Pittston, pick Jeff up, and get moving. But they were like, nope. Yeah, CGBR got sent to Springfield. As of right now, Rail, yes. Chad Rich is doing PSD as well right now. He currently does not have a student, but he's on the list to get one this week. But they're going to group mine and Chad's people together. And that way we can... Okay, Curtis, did you? All right. Yeah, like I said, I talked to him today. But, okay, my 10-hour will be up at 1. I needed a washout. Fort Wayne, Indiana is the closest fuel, 26 miles. That will be Blue Beacon. 07. My 90's Washington Courthouse. Okay, so your 90's a drop. The 01 is 7, anytime between 7 and 1400. And then 29th is tomorrow too, right? Yeah. So it picks up tomorrow, drops tomorrow. Bo, depends on where you live. Yeah, as of right now, Rail, I've just been doing PSD. Sorry, guys, I got a bug in here and I'm going to kill it. So if y'all see me like B-swatting, you know what's up. I'm just trying to time this so he doesn't flip out and freak out and go the other way. I'm trying to Mr. Miyagi this bug. If I can keep him in my line of sight. I don't know if I got him or not, but I sure did try. Alright, yes, they do make you do another medical when you arrive. Guys, it doesn't matter. You can get a full DOT physical the day before you come to Prime, and the day you get here, you're gonna do another one. Yeah, Jen. Yeah, Jen, it will be. They'll get it done. Look, the reality of it is orientation can be done on Wednesday. For experienced drivers, it can be done on Wednesday. Yeah, Stefan, it's not very far. Like 70 miles in Bryant. Stefan, I'll be honest with you. I would get up at like 6 in the morning, man. 7 in the morning and just go get a washout, go pick it up and drive straight to Washington Courthouse. Shoot, it ain't but a couple 100 miles from there. Good week, Stuber. Stuber's out there killing it. Samson, I won't TNT. I'm currently not TNTing. Oh, well, Stefan, yeah, you could get up at like 4:30. You like riding early, though. So, yeah, like you got up at like 4:30. Ran up that Blue Beacon up there. It's the one in the Pilot, by the way. It's in the Pilot parking lot. Warranty. Oh, you're in the... Again, nerds? Oof. The worst smell... Stuber handed you a case of the old swamp ass, didn't you? Oh, Stuber handed you a case of swamp ass. Joe, you are correct. I actually met a guy when I went to do my last physical. There was a guy there. He was in trouble for not using his sleep apnea machine. And I just kind of looked at him. I was like, sleep apnea machine? He was like 5'6", $140. I was like, holy crap. He's like, yeah, I got sleep apnea. Yeah, Stefan's hustling, guys. Hey, you gotta get out there and get your road hustle on, man. Gotta hustle. Gotta hustle, gotta hustle. That's what I've been doing the last few days. All right, David, have a good night. Be safe tonight, man. Running that 63. Deer are running right now big time, so be careful down through there. Yep, I'll see you in 2 days, man. Oh, Peaceful Vikings test out tomorrow at Wilson. Yeah, good luck to him. You know, we get free showers, bro. Get him, Stuber. Get him. Oh. Whatever happened to KDS? KDS went to work for. Someone help me out here. Was it Coca-Cola? That's David's son. Where did he go to work at? I think he went to work at Coca-Cola. Yeah, GBR when you buy Pepsi. There you go. Yeah, GBR, you get free showers. You buy 50 gallons of fuel. Yeah, you buy 50 gallons of fuel, they'll give you a free shower. Oh, there goes the camera doing its thing. What's going on, Miss Suede? Sorry, guys, it's a little blurry right now because it can't seem to focus in on my face. It's pretty bad when you're so ugly the camera won't focus. There we go. Trevin's in PSD now. Yeah, right? That's what I said. It's pretty bad you're so ugly the camera won't focus on you. That's why I always use the Apple. But wasn't exactly charged. I'm at the Petro in Wilmington, Illinois, just south of Chicago. That is where I'm at tonight. I'm parked in the back 40 back there. I'm far back in the back. Trevon, I do not do TNT currently. No. No, GBR, they do that every now and then, but not right now. Nachos for $2. I went in there and got me one of those big old subs from Charlie's. Oh, Swade's got to go back to work. That sucks, Swade. I know y'all were enjoying that time at home. It sucks when it's time to go back to work. All right, so here we go, the 9th. Cubs still have a 3-run lead. Let's see if they can hang on to it. Kimbrel's coming in. Nice, Kelly. Yeah, there's good PSD trainers. Lucas, I think they're doing it in like groups. I don't know. Home on the truck. Yeah, that's what I just said. That's funny because Frosty, that's what I just said. Melissa said her and David are staying at the Oasis, and I said I'm staying at Hotel Peterbilt. Finley. Good evening, Princess. Why do I not TNT? Jen, as I'm getting a little older, my body does not react well to the crazy schedule of TNT training. Yield isn't bad if they give you, yes. And Jeepers, we are getting the personal conveyance and the yard move options. Well, Lucas, it's funny because someone's talking about TNT. Me and Chad Rich were just talking about it today. We were like, man, when ELDs start kicking in, we may end up TNT and just have the extra logbook on the truck at all times. Yeah, good luck, Peaceful Viking. Good luck, Viking. Just chill, man. Don't stress out about it, man. Just relax, and you'll be all right, man. You will. I use PC all the time if I'm not under a load. So if I'm bobtail and I don't have a load, I'm PCing all over town. If I'm going to Walmart, the gym, Fire and Ice, wherever I'm going, I'm PCing. That's what PC is for. You know, it is to go to the gym or the restaurant. You know, as long as you're not working. And I use mine all the time. I actually ran out in Salt Lake twice. They had to go back in and fix it. They had to go back in and change drive over to PC because I ran out of time. No problem, Viking. You'll be fine. You'll do all right, man. You'll do all right. 1 hour. We have 1 hour, Jeepers. Actually, I think it's like 30 minutes. But when it runs out, if you call in and tell them what you were doing, and they look and see you're not under a load or nothing or didn't have a trailer, they will switch it all over. Yeah, the ELD won't allow it. Yeah, so I think Jeepers, I think they're giving us 1 hour now. I think they're upping it to 1 hour. But here's the deal. If you get caught abusing the PC privilege, which means you're caught using it while under a load, they take it away and you never get it back. Here at Prime. Yeah, it gets real crazy. Oh, yeah. We can go all day as long as we don't go to the 14-hour rule. Nerds, I mean, I'll even use mine over the 14-hour rule as long as it's PC. Correct, Lucas. Yeah, that's going to be a huge thing about that yard move. The yard move starts your 14-hour clock. Yeah, Kay. I was home. I think I've been out like 4 weeks right now. I was home for 5 days. Yeah, see, we're allowed to go over to 14, as long as it's, like I said though. But we're only allowed to use it for actual PC. Like if you have an empty trailer, you're not PCing anywhere. Yeah, that Love's GBR. Yeah, Love stays pretty full. Yeah, the Truckers Oasis over in Twin Falls is a little bit better. Is that where you went? Did you go over to Chobani? You must have went to Chobani if it was 20 miles from the Loves. Everybody has to be on the ELDs. So PC is personal conveyance. It's when you're a lease operator or an owner operator or something, you have the right to use your truck for personal business. So if you don't have a load, you don't have a trailer, and you want to get in that truck and you want to drive it down to the Walmart to do some shopping, or down to the restaurant, to eat, you have the right to do that because that's your vehicle. What's going on, big trucker? Are you actually at the Walmart, or are you parked back there on the street in the industrial park? Because you can park there and sleep. Yeah, you can't use it to advance your load at all. So, even though Suede's fleet manager seems to think that they can, you cannot advance your load. Unloading at DC. Yeah, well, big trucker, when you get out of there, if you can't find parking, you can actually pull out, turn to your right, and you can ask the guard, he can tell you. But if you go out to the street, turn right, go down and turn right again, take the next right, and then the first left right there, there's an industrial park, and you can park on the street and sleep there. No one messes with you, except an old man who lives out there. But he don't mess with you. He just runs around looking at everybody crazy. I don't know the answer on the company driver side, guys. Unfortunately, I don't. I think they get PC. Because they're out there, they can still use it. I think everybody gets PC because the way the rule's written now is when you're done loading, when you're at a pickup or delivery, if your 14 runs out, you have the legal right to PC to the closest truck stop. Oh, Raymond, that's not good. CL, I don't know the answer. I know they've been doing the law class. I believe David said they were going to do it September 2nd. But I don't know. I haven't been to the log class yet. I'll probably have to take it, oh, I don't know. I don't know when I'll take it. I'll take it at some point. I'll take it at some point, I just don't know when. So I do have a new video coming out tomorrow that I'll be posting. I am going to be changing my YouTube schedule up just a little bit, guys. I'll be doing a lot less lives again, but when I do them in the future, they're going to be call-in lives. I just didn't want to get into that tonight. Yeah, Lucas can run errands with PC and his company. But I'll be putting out a lot more of the road videos. A lot more of my training-minded videos. Stuff like that. That, jeepers, that's terrible. That's terrible. Yes, that is correct, Mono. That's because Washington changed the laws. Washington changed their laws, and that's why Prime no longer can hire students out of Washington State. Has nothing to do with Prime themselves. Correct, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not Prime, it's Washington State. All right, Uber, Stuber. See, this says Stuber drives, but Stuber's been around a long time on my channel and Chad's channel, so we know him as Stuber Uber. When me and Chad talk about it, if we bring him up, he'll be like, hey, you heard from Stuber Uber recently? Trevon, I am on my way there. This load I pick up tomorrow delivers in the caves across from the Come and Go down the street from the yard. It's because it rhymes, man. Stuber Uber, man, or Stuber drives Uber. You were a poet and didn't know it. Look at you. No, he's in bed, man. No, Frosty, actually it's kind of the opposite with me. So it's kind of the opposite with me, Frosty. I try to go over everything. But I'll be honest with you, I don't want to go over it. I don't want to sit there and repeat myself 3 times. So it works out good when I have students that absorb really quick because I can go over stuff with them. Because you are correct. The PSD phase, the PSD trainer's job is to prepare the student for the test, period. That's it. It has nothing, they are not supposed to, that's a good week, Stefan. You know, they're really it's not their job to do the on-the-job training part. I've just chosen to add that into my PSD, is what I've done. Because we have a lot of TNT trainers that get a PSD student, they throw them in the driver's seat and they go to bed. And they're like, hey, get us there. You know, you're on your own, buddy. And if that student is completely unprepared, it's not good. It's not good. Stefan, I got lucky. They pushed the load this morning. So I ended up getting a little more than that. Actually, quite a bit more than that, but which is good for me because last week, you guys know, I was sitting in Salt Lake all week. Last week was a bad week. Bad week. Bad week. That's okay. It all works out in the long run. But so yeah, that's it, guys. I don't think there's anything else really going on. Nick's starting on the 3rd. Okay, Cubs won 10-7. Case for one time because he was really back claustrophobic. That's pretty crazy, nerds. That's pretty crazy because it's not that tight down there. I mean, it's kind of open. It's never bothered me. Heights bother me for some reason. Yeah, GBR, that's what Brown was doing. GBR Brown was doing the same thing, bud. Told me he was just killing it out there, man. But now he's teaming with somebody. So Brown is still a company driver for Prime, but he's an employee of a lease driver, and they're teaming together. No, Jeepers, no. The answer is no. Wow, nerds, that's crazy. What's going on, Greg? Mono, I'm pretty sure that Jim Palmer out of Missoula, Montana is still taking students out of Washington. They haul prime freight. Yeah, they haul prime freight. And they're out of Missoula. That's part of it's a branch of Wilson Logistics. Yep, Jim Palmer. Like I said, they're right there in Missoula, so it's not real far. A couple hours from Spokane. That's where Lucas went. Lucas was one of the Washington guys. He got sent home from Salt Lake when they quit taking students. And Mono, you should have saw, we actually had like, excuse me, guys. We actually had like a dozen students in training in Salt Lake City when all that went down. They had to put them on a bus and send them home. I seen you in Wyoming. I think you left the way station. Well, I didn't have to stop at any of the way stations. But I'm trying to think if I stopped at any rest areas there. But I was in Wyoming, and I was in Idaho. Oh yeah, Idaho. I did stop at a rest area. Oh, nothing really happened, Roush. It's just they had like a dozen students there from Washington State when the laws changed up there. And they had to send them all those students had to go back. They had to send them all home in the middle of training. Cody, Wyoming. And that was sometime over the winter, I think, or the first of the year. I don't remember. It's been a little bit. Nick, that's up to you. So if you sign the lease, all right, Robert, have a good night. In the car, make an 8-hour drive. Yeah. So you sign, whoever's name is on the lease decides how the other driver gets paid. So Brown gets, the guy Brown's training with, or riding with, teaming with, was really good to him. He was like, look, I'm just going to pay you 30 cents a mile, which is super high, right? So most of the situations like Brown pay between 20 and 25 cents a mile, depending on your experience. The guy Brown teamed with, he met him in orientation. The guy's giving him 30 cents a mile. And then he gets an additional 11 cents a mile for anything over 3,000 miles the truck runs. So if that truck runs 5,000 miles, Brown makes $1,500, $1,600, $1,740 that week. But that's not normally how it works. Only been out here 7 months. Yeah, Roush, happens a lot. Yeah, correct, Jeepers. That happens a lot too. You know, you get people, and you know, they pay them 20 cents a mile, and that's it. And you go 5,000 miles and make $1,000 because they get paid for every mile the truck runs, whether they're driving or you're driving. Been out here 7 months, huh? Woo! Not very long. She can stick it out for another 5. She'll probably go home and find some work. More than likely. More than likely, anyhow. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up and call it a day. All right, so remember, live Friday. It'll be 2 separate lives on Friday. One will be just the truck show. All right, and I will actually, on that live, we're actually going to go and look at all the trucks involved in the Pride and Polish. So you guys will get to see some of the really cool, unique designs we have here at Prime on some of the trucks. And then I'm going to cut off that live. I'm going to charge the phone, and then we're going to go live for the rodeo. And we're going to do we'll have the rodeo live. I will find somebody there to hold my phone while I participate in the rodeo. That way that part will actually be live as well. It'll probably possibly be David, since he should be there at that time. No horses in the rodeo, y'all. That's right, just trucks. No horses, just trucks. You know? All right, in the meantime, y'all stay safe out there. Enjoy your holiday weekend if you're going home. If you're going to the picnic, enjoy it too. I will see you there. So hopefully I have a chance to meet quite a few of you. In the meantime, stay safe, all right? Stay safe. Shiny side up, rubber side down. And I may see y'all on the training pad this weekend.